Right, guess which tail we're gonna use now, Lenny.
Andy.
Surprise grid! No.
Armies on both sides, an ocean in the middle. Let the hostilities begin.
Hey, orange star dogs, can you hear me?
We're Flak, the microphone.
Yes. Shut up, too complicated. Anyone there? Or are you too scared to face me?
Hey, what's with the racket? You lonely or something?
Yes. Ah, look, a gorilla.
What did you say? If anyone here's a gorilla, it's you, ape man.
I'm no ape, I'm Flak.
Flak? Was that some sort of code name? Listen up, Flak. My name's Max. Now tell me what you jerks are doing rampaging through our country.
Your country. Orange Star belongs to the Black Hole Army now. You complain, you get hurt.
Oh, you think so? Give it your best shot.
And also every country has its own, like, theme now. And like the mission intro theme, you heard it was Black Hole theme.
Oh, yeah.
And then earlier we also heard the Orange Star theme when they were talking, but...
Max, calm down. No? To lose your head is to lose the fight. I taught you that, remember? Yes, but it's just... I understand your anger, Max. No one likes seeing his homeland ravaged. All the more reason to proceed calmly and rationally. Use your head and drive these fiends from our borders, okay? You got it. Let's roll. Now, Max, I know that you're a combat veteran, but medium tanks, battlecopters, and transport copters are tough to handle if you're a bit rusty.
I like how that's how they explained the tutorial.
Yeah. You deployed copters? Well, it has been a while since I dealt with air units. But mid-tanks? Come on, it's a tank. Big and stronger, but still a tank. Okay, I'll give you that one. In the knockdown, drag-out world of direct combat, you're the champ. When it comes to firing, air units act the same as ground units. I'll bet that your tank expertise makes you handy with B-copters too. Yeah, you're probably right. In a head-to-head battle, I can't be beaten. However, indirect combat is another story, isn't it? I'll admit that your power has overcome that particular obstacle, though. You know it. Indirect combat units, who needs them? I can't fault your confidence. Try not to overdo it.
Yeah, remember how broken Max was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they definitely toned him down a little
Big
bit.
and beefy.
He's still good, but they toned him down.
Oh, really?
But yeah, of course they did. Now he has Max Force, which is exactly the same as in the first game, except that, of course, he gets less firepower, seeing how he already has less firepower day to day. I think it goes up to 140% with Max Force. And he also gets one extra movement, and then you got Max Blasts, which sets your firepower to like 170, I think, and gives you 2 extra movement. So it's really, really good.
Yeah.
Well, he can't use indirect combat units, but that's fine. So here we go. Basically, Max has a 20% firepower increase, which is still really good. It's just not to the insane levels of 50% extra firepower, which was the most broken thing ever. And his indirects are crap. They have 10% less firepower and 1 less range. So Max Artillery are kind of a meme. But it's pre-deployed, so what can I do?
What you have there is a battlecopter. It's a direct combat unit. Air units are easy to deploy because their movement isn't limited by terrain. Of course, they don't receive any defensive cover either. B-copter firepower is at least equal to a tank's. And in dogfights with other copters, they're as tough as can be. Press the R button for further intel. Alright. I'm gonna knock some heads.
or some copters. The Advanced Wars 1, this would have been a one-hit kill. But it's fine. And destroyed. I don't think you can lose these first missions. I mean, if you yield, you can lose, but yes, no.
We talked about this earlier, right? Your difficulty with indirect combat?
Stop shitting on Max's performance.
Oh, yeah, I thought we'd covered that. Just hear me out, Max. To see your unit's range of fire, press the B button. In your case, the ranges are a little small, so make sure you take a look. Yeah, I know. Don't have to keep reminding me about it. But yeah, I'll admit it, knowing your weak points is important. Wow, Max, you've come a long way.
Unlike your dick.
I didn't think I'd hear you say that. Well. Hey, it's about time to show these goons we mean business.
Yeah, no, with the implications, like, really? Now that's rude.
That's a transport copter, right? Like APCs, T-copters can carry infantry mech units. Another similarity is that they lack weapons. T-copters cannot fire. On a map like this, where you need to circle around to reach the enemy HQ, T-copters can shorten the distance. Even seas are no obstacle. Now that's useful. Yes, it is. I'll leave it to you on how to best utilize them. Loading and unloading with T-copters is handled the same as with APCs. Not being able to drop units off in certain terrain is the same too. One other thing, T-copters can't unload or supply troops when flying overseas. Don't forget that.
Well, no, they can't supply troops ever. I feel like that's pretty unclear, the way she worded that. You know, this Max guy kinda reminds me of me. Except, I'm me. This should be fun.
Yeah, and getting existential.
I mean, Flak, he's a deep guy, you know?
Yeah.
No!
No! Those copters are damaged. Where can I repair them? Sorry, Max, but there's no place to repair air units on this map. You need an airport for that. There's just not one around here. You're not completely helpless, though. There's another B-copter unit, right? Well, you can take 2 units of the same type and join them together.
Yeah, let's join a full HP copter to a 9 HP copter.
Do this to create 1 unit that has the combined HP of the single unit. Join. Making 1 unit out of 2?
You duct tape them together.
Yeah. 2 become 1. They combine their HP. Of course, this does mean that you have 1 less unit to work with. My advice is to avoid this unless it's absolutely necessary.
Good advice.
Can an individual unit have more than 10 HP? Unfortunately, no. 10 is the max.
That's his name.
Hey, it's my name. To join, simply move 1 unit onto the other and select the join command. One more thing, a damaged unit cannot join with an undamaged unit. Okay, got it.
Alright then. Let's just get in the way. I think he'll still move forward, and the next turn we can move in the T-copter to just capture his HQ. But I feel like whenever I play this map, I get to do, I get to do the HQ to capture it by the time I finish all his units. We'll see. Can I? No, I can't. I'll just wait. Here. And I'll move forward, I guess. And max artillery will actually be useful. Well, used at least. And sword useful, I guess. It's gonna fire on 1 tank. And here you see the AI being good as usual. Just moving away from the HQ.
Classic.
How about the medium tanks, Lane? Do they look like ducks?
They look less like ducks.
Less duck-like. Duck tanks, woohoo. Also, I feel like the colors are like a little different in this game and look better in general. Like something that's definitely different, especially is like the used units, like the faded out units, look way better in this game. You might not remember how they looked in Advance Wars 1, but trust me, they look so much better in this game. Just the colors actually look faded out. Oh, look, Flak joined. He listened to Nell.
Wow. Well, I mean, I do think the visuals in this game in general are a lot better, I feel like. Like, I mean, a lot of it is still, like, you know, the same, obviously. But it seemed like there's some more polish, like, you know, with, like, the cool art in the background of the win screen, like the victory screen, and, like...
Oh, yeah, stuff like that, yeah.
The sleeker UI, and... I mean, of course... Our tastes are different, but I really like the new portraits.
Yeah. I mean, they're fine, but I just prefer, like, some of the original. Like Sammy, I'm telling you.
I have to compare both of them side to side to see, like, to really, like, compare the two.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. She's my Advance Wars wife playing this, so shut up. Although I guess we'll see that later. I mean, not in this game, but I mean, we're not gonna play Dual Strike, so you'll never see her Dual Strike design. So I'll have you look it up then, I guess. But yeah, we'll see that when that happens. Capture.
How's that, ape man? Told you not to mess with me.
Bah.
Huh? Don't have me, you just got beaten.
This was just a test. Next time is for real.
Like I've never heard that before. I'm gonna make you regret ever showing your ugly mug around here.
Max, or whatever you said your name was, you're mine. Before this is over, I'll crush you like a bug. So long.
Wait, you dirtbag! Shoot, he got away.
You fucking bastard son of a bitch.
Black Hole. Deplorable characters. All of them.
All misogynists.
You said it. By the way, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about.
Is it about his lack of range? His inability to keep his artillery up?
After the battle, you'll see some points and a rank displayed, right? The points you can use in battle maps to buy things from Hachi.
Also, they make you feel insecure when you don't get a perfect score.
I'll explain how to get high points. Okay, I definitely want to win with the highest ranking possible.
Yeah, not like this is war. We gotta...
I thought as much. You know, battling for high rankings is fun. You've got free time. First, let me tell you what the scores all mean. Speed is the length of time you take to complete the mission. Next, power is the number of enemy units you destroy. Finally, technique counts the number of units you lost. However, victory is your top priority. Doing silly things to earn more points is not acceptable.
What? What do you mean?
Points or no points, I'm always at full throttle. I won't stop.
Mission complete.
Look at that art.
Ooh. Cool.
Sometimes it doesn't look quite as cartoony and I don't like it that much.
Flaka. Dumb name. Tough CO.
I think he means worst CO in the game, but... I mean, maybe Max doesn't know.
Yeah, what part of that battle was tough?
Yeah, it's like it's implied he's sort of like the Max of Black Hole, but he's just garbage.